Alright, we're showing you some of the wind here in Mineola. You hear that? And you can see there's a little snow on the ground here. This is an epic storm. The strength of this storm will be probably stronger than the infamous storm of the century as far as the wind goes, I think. Even though we're not getting to see, there's a little snow accumulating though, just a little bit. Oh man. There are delays on the train. Not a train I'm supposed to be on. I'm supposed to be at 3:07. It's 3:22. We're being held here now. And the door's just opened. This is not a good sign. This is the train that's supposed to end in Hicksville, 3:07. It's being extended to Huntington today because the train before it was canceled. We're on the move now, so the delays, weather-related delays, except on the Babylon branch, that's running just fine and dandy. So not fine and dandy, just fine. So we're on our way to Hicksville.
The train to Huntington, long place will be next, followed by Westbury, Hicksville, Syosset, Cold Spring Harbor, and Huntington. Change in Hicksville for the train to Algonquin.
I'm actually glad I got on this because I think they canceled the next one after this. So maybe they changed the schedule. Maybe we're not late. I thought it was 3:28. Well, if that's the case, I'm lucky I made it. So let's see if we can see the sign. 3:07. Yeah, we're on the 3:07, so we are late. 17 minutes.
This is the train.
I had to move because there was a kid that was coughing. Look at the wind.
Westbury.
There was a kid that was coughing. I remember he wasn't covering his mouth. I had to move. That's a whole nother subject. Well, it looks like the police have that road closed off. Oh yeah, they have a power line that's leaning over here. It's leaning right here. Yeah, that power line right there is leaning. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to see it. It's leaning dangerously.
This station is Westbury. This is the train to Huntington. The next station is Hicksville.
We're now going slow, probably because there's some issue with the School Street crossing.
This is the train to Huntington.
We're going slow. Yeah, I think that crossing gate is broken. That's another problem when you have grade crossings. The arms on the grade crossings, they break in these winds, or they come down. That's why we have to go slow. There's some flooding down there. Hey, look who's here, News 12. They're hiding now, I don't see them out. It's raining, sleeting, and snowing out here. That's the conditions right now. According to that map, I think there's a power outage in Hicksville, hopefully. Here's some of the flash flooding that occurred due to all the rain. that's moving the power lines around like that. I'm not gonna lie, the wind is pretty bad in this spot here. I'll show you the flag. You can see the snow is sticking actually even a little more here than in Mineola. There's the flag, you can see, blowing in the wind. It's exhausting walking out here. The wind is so strong. Almost an accident there. I want to show you those traffic lights. Look at how they're... Now it's snowing again. So it goes back and forth between snow, rain, and sleet. You'll be able to see. It's not coming down that much. But over the wind. I still got these old power lines here, you know, I mean, I don't understand why they didn't even put new power lines over here. It's like, the PSCG only puts the new power lines in Suffolk and South Shore, Nassau. Not Central Nassau. North Shore. Well, we know why that is. That's not what this video is going to be about, though. I want to show you the power outage situation here on Long Island. You got a lot of outages here. We should give a number though as far as the total amount of outages goes. I guess it doesn't on the mobile. Let's turn it like this. It does not do that. There you go. So we have 29, nearly 30,000 power outages right now across Long Island. Can you hear that? I don't know if it's being picked up on the camera. Hear that whistling? Alright, so 20 to 30 minute delays due to the nor'easter going on. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what's going on right now. Alright, we'll do some scattered 30 minute delays. They did cancel the Babylon train. I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of it, so that's basically what's going on. Still very windy out here. show you the wind here. Maybe it's a little better than it was earlier. Slightly better. You can hear the wind roaring. I got some news though. No coverage on News 12 about it. I know on my phone, as I checked on my phone, main line is suspended. I'll tell you when we get there. Yes, the main line is suspended. I was shocked not to see any coverage on News 12, considering that there are live trucks here. But didn't see any. This bus is jammed. This bus is jammed. I'll try to show it to you. It's a 22. There's probably extra people on the bus because of the service being shut down. Let's see what it's jammed. Trying to do the best I can holding the camera. Please understand that it's very windy out here. I don't have expensive equipment like News 12 does. We're not doing anything with it. They're not even covering it. There's a tripod out there. They're pathetic. There's a train sitting in the station. Okay, this is an epic storm, and we're going to go over some of the rainfall totals here, some of the wind totals so far. I'm only going over Long Island and New York City. That's all I can talk about because of all the other stuff going on tonight. Mainly Long Island because we rarely have gotten pounded with rain. Over 3 inches of rain in many parts of Long Island here. Probably, and if we go over to Suffolk County here, we're talking over 4 inches of rain in certain, nearing 4 inches in West Hills. So a huge amount of rain, a lot of wind. That's why the trees are coming down, and that's why there's so many power outages tonight. And let's go ahead. Where are the wind? I don't see any wind reports from here. It's just rain. Let's see if I can get a wind report. All right, here is the wind report. So snowfall upstate. Yeah, I mean I can't even go over. I can't go. I gotta just focus on Long Island. I'm sorry. Look at that, 78 mile an hour in Bayville. So definitely some gusts to hurricane force. Look at Suffolk County. Look at some of these wind gusts. This is insane. So this is an insane storm, that we're looking at. And the sustained winds, again, I'm just going to talk about Long Island, Nassau, Suffolk. So, yeah, some pretty bad sustained winds going on right now as well. So a lot of rain, a lot of wind. And I'll go over a little when we have more complete data, but right now the storm is still ongoing. Let's go and look at the power outages. Okay, these are the power outages right now, over 40,000. It was almost 50,000 out a while ago, but now we have about 43,000. So they are restoring power. The winds are coming down a little bit. The rain has stopped, so hopefully there won't be any new power outages. We could see there are some large areas without power, including Old Brookville, I don't know if they fixed that outage in Hicksville yet. You can see large areas, mainly on the North Shore, large areas without power. Let me just zoom it out so you can really see how the island is just lit up in power outages. It's funny though, out east there aren't as many. You know, it's funny how there's less out east. You know what it has to do with? And it has to do with this type of trees there are. You know, they have the pitch pines out there. They're strong trees. They can take the wind very well. So let's see. We had a power outage in Garden City. Yes, I noticed the lights were out when I was riding the bus down Old Country Road in that spot there. Yeah, so there are numerous power outages. Try to show you all of them. It's going to be hard. So we have this. We have that large area here. We went over the North Shore already. Let's go further toward the South Shore and further east. Let's go Hicksville. Let's see if that outage is still going on in Hicksville. No, they did actually restore a lot of it. But now there's another outage over here. Let's see. That down power line in Westbury doesn't appear to be affecting. Oh yeah, there is an outage right here in Westbury. It looks like it is starting to affect the power there as well. 126. These are the large outages. The ones in red are the large outages. The larger outages. The yellows are the really large outages. Let's see if we can zoom this out. This is going to take forever. You know, it's going to try to just really go over the whole island as quick as I can, but it's not easy. There's just so many. Most of these outages are on the smaller side. They're not the biggest outages. Here, let's see any. Yeah, oh, there's a really large one over here in Lawrence and Woodmere. See, oh yeah, looks like most of Long Beach is out. That's no surprise. I wonder if there could be flooding there too. So that's a big outage right there. Let's see what that is. 2,698 outages. All right, so that's a lot of people out. Well, 260,000 customers without power. This actually counts as one outage if the cause is the same. So there are some outages, but it's interesting. There aren't too many outages in Merrick, Belmore, Watts. Interesting, isn't it? Isn't it interesting how the chosen ones don't lose power? You know, I mean, does it get any more obvious? Well, not completely. Here's a large one in Massapequa. That's a large one right there. 1,713. I mean, it's just, I noticed that they've been putting a lot more new power lines on the South Shore versus, you know, further north on the island. You know, we have a lot of these old poles, but it's not going to mean anything if the trees come down. Most of the time, it's not the poles that fail, it's the trees that go onto the power lines, and they knock out the power. So we have some more power outages over here. Let's go over here. It's going to be hard to really show you every single power outage here. But I'll show you the areas that were hit hard. As you get out to Suffolk, it gets a little better, I think. Let's see. We're going to go out towards Suffolk and see. So it looks like there's some over here. Some small ones. But see, as you get out into Suffolk, I don't know if it's just that they've gotten less wind or I think a lot of it just has to do with, like I said, the types of trees that are there. The pitch pines are strong trees. You know, they can take a lot of wind, and they don't have as many tall trees out there to begin with. So it's probably why there aren't as many power outages out there. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, but here's a large one here in Orient. So yeah, that one's pretty large. So yeah, that pretty much covers it with the power outages right now across the island. I will briefly go over New Jersey just because that's another area that's been hit hard by these power outages. Actually, they've gotten it even worse than. Okay, JCP&L has it even worse. Like literally triple the amount of power outages we have for JCP&L. Most of them are probably, there's some in the, I don't like the way that map is. I like our map better. Let's see, there's some around Toms River. So I got to focus on Long Island because there's so much stuff going on. I can't everything, but there's some large ones. There's a large one in Toms River. Here's 15,000 people out. So Toms River is also being affected by these power outages as well. Other areas as well are being affected. Yeah, for whatever reason they make it hard for you to zoom out. You can see there's lots of outages all over the place scattered. But I think the majority of the outages, let's see outages by county. This will make it a little easier because I can't You know, let's see. All right, so this will be easier. Why isn't this moving over? Come on, move over. Move over. All right, no, not there. There you go. So, all right, so we have outages here in JCP&L. A lot of them in Hunterdon County, but there's a lot in Monmouth too, 13,000. Not too many in Ocean, again, because of the tree type. And then look at Sussex, Warren. So these are the areas Morris County leads right there. That's because they got the snow, the heavy wet snow, in addition to the wind and the rain, which brought down loads of trees all over the place and lots of problems. And actually, according to this, 27% of the people in Morris County don't have power right now. And in Sussex, that's 36%. So if I move over here, you will see that. I'm trying to move it. Come on. All right, so if you see here, 32%, 32.78 out in Warren County, 36.67 out in Sussex County, and 27% out in Morris County. Oh, but Hunterdon's getting really slammed. Half the people in Hunterdon County right now don't have power. 49.22%. Wow. All right, I'm waiting for PSEG's map to load. Unfortunately, it's giving us some problems. This is from PSEG in New Jersey. There are 40,000 outages right now in PSEG in New Jersey. The map is not really loading properly. I can't get it to load, so I do apologize. But again, that is, we can go by county here and look and see what happens here. No, it's not working. So let's see if I can try this. All right. So, yeah, we have 62%. Well, they're listing Hunterdon, too. I guess it's served by both PSEG and JCP&L. The rest of the counties aren't hit as hard. JCP&L serves the more rural areas, and those are the areas further in the mountains that got more snow. The snow, that's the next thing we're going to talk about. Let's go across New Jersey and look at the snow. All right, it looks like it's just wet roadways there in Toms River. Let's see if it's like that further in to Manchester. Let's see if it, because I think the snow's stuck over there. Once you get further west, I think you can see the snow. Yeah, it's stuck all right. Even stuck to the roads a little bit. Wow. So there, you do have some snow sticking over there, but not so much in Toms River. Stuck a little bit. Yeah, it's stuck a little bit. Yeah. Say they got an inch or two on the ground. Yep. Just as I thought it would accumulate there. Didn't really accumulate here on Long Island. Maybe on the North Shore, but not. Let's see about Freehold. So again, where that heavy wet snow accumulated, stuck to the power lines. Yeah, I could see some accumulation, but it stuck to the power lines, and because it's a really heavy wet snow, it caused a lot of power outages. Let's see if I can get some more images from here. This is further north. Oh, I can't see a thing there. Okay, well, let's go further north. Let's go up here into these areas. Morris County. Yeah, Morristown. This is where the snow really stuck. Let's see. I can't see anything there. It's annoying. Let's see. I'm trying to get. Let's try one of these. Of course, Morristown may have no power, which means the cameras may not work. They probably all don't work, right? Of course not. Of course not. Let's try this one. You can't really see the snow very well. I know it's stuck over there. It's just I'm just trying to get a camera to bring it to you. Unfortunately, here we go. Yeah, the camera views stink. There's not enough light, and you can't really see the snow accumulation, which is really annoying. Really annoying. They don't have anything. See, where all the areas where the snow fell, they don't have any cameras. So that's why I can't show it to you. And none of these cameras seem to work. So there you go. So that is what I can show you with the snow as far as where it accumulates. Let me see. Maybe I can try over here. It's Little Falls. I know some areas got a lot more snow. I'm sorry. I can't get these cameras to work, and I don't want to waste time on it. All right, so that's going to conclude this weather update. Like I said, I'd like to be more extensive, but that's the best I can do with everything going on between this and the train problems. I'm literally, this is all I can handle doing. But anyway, because that's very stressful, you know, because the train problems, and that's really what pisses me off. But anyway, this is our storm right here, 12-hour satellite loop. You can see how wrapped up it is and how it's intensifying. But the precipitation is tapering off across our area, and don't expect much more rainfall or snow accumulation. However, the winds will continue. The worst winds will probably continue for a couple more hours, and then it should start to die down, but that high wind warning goes till 6 in the morning tomorrow. So just beware of that. Be safe. I hope your power stayed on, and take care.